Okay, so happy New Year, everyone, to 2022. So hopefully a lot better than the last 2 years. I'm sure that things are going to improve this year. I wanted to do a video like in January. The themes that I tend to talk on: dreams, gratitude, resolutions, etc., celebration. So I've done a video on January before on gratitude, so I won't focus on that. What I wanted to focus on, though, was the process of how I kind of measure my progress throughout the year, kind of like a year plan type thing. And hopefully you can sort of just then use that plan yourself and jig it about, and your year hopefully will be more successful as a result. So what I'm just going to show you, first of all, I've got a new green screen, so I'm playing around with that at the moment. So I say green screen, it's just a bit of green fabric which I put on my wall, but it allows me to do some amazing things. So I can choose a virtual background. So I was able to, as a company near me, actually make these virtual backgrounds, and they're quite cheap. But here we go. Here is my Malibu beach office, which I'll be using for my company, Business Mechanics, which you can see behind me. So that's great. Yeah, I was really happy with that. So yeah, if only I lived in California, but there we go. And for the moment, I'm going to put something a bit different in the background. I'm going to go with a snow landscape because it's January. Right, so that would go. There we go. I'm going to share my screen as well. I'll take you to my Word document that I use. So this is something that I kind of go through. This isn't my actual document, but this is kind of like a template. And what I'm going to do is I'll explain to you how I use it, and then you can create it yourself. What you're going to have to do, I'll copy and paste this this text in the box below the YouTube video, and then you can just copy and paste that onto a Word document then. But you're going to have to put the colors in yourself. So the way I do this is that the blue is to do with your dream, and the blue is like blue sky thinking. This is what you would like your life to achieve, to be like this year. So for example, we've all eaten a lot over Christmas, and so it's not good news on the scales at the moment. But it might be that you have, for example, I would like to exercise 3 times a week. It could be, you know, going to the gym, could be a swim. So this is way too much activity for me. So I'm probably just going to go for a swim twice a week and a walk twice a week. So that is my aim for the year. So that's actually 4 times a week, I suppose. Only a walk. I'm not running. Don't do running. And obviously, it could have a weight dream there as well. Could be anything to do with your physical health, really. Could, you know, just be that you want to overcome something in some way. So just have a think about there, what kind of dream that you want to achieve over 22. And then if we go to the gold first, the gold is your gratitude, really. So this is kind of like ways for you to think about how things are going well already in your life. So if I think about, for example, my swimming, it could be that I'll take the gym out because I'm not going there. I go to the pool. I could use get healthy food from this supermarket. What I'm going to put here, though, is something else, something new that I've just been trying, is a plant. I'm not a vegan, but I have been doing this plant-based lunch, and it's basically powder. It's a bit like a pot noodle. You put powder into a cup, and you make and put hot water in there, and it has all the nutrition. So that gives me the nutrition I need, and I don't have to eat so much. London Aquatic Centre, I've spoken about that in a previous video, and so I enjoy going there for a swim. But it could be all kinds of things. It could be sort of just local. So I'm going to put Grain Seafront because I like going for a walk there. I'm going to put Dockside because I like going for a walk there. So it's quite nice just to sort of have a reflection about what are the things that I'm doing that I'm actually really enjoying already, and kind of think about, you know, what other gold is there that I can add to my life to help me to achieve my dream. So it kind of connects to the blue, and then the red is the action points. So eat rice cakes instead of biscuits. Unfortunately, I'm having to work my way through loads of biscuits at the moment, which isn't good, but they were bought for me, so I can't throw them away. So we've got here, for example, so action points could be and this is done month on month. So we're in January, so my action point for January is to eat plant-based lunches so I can lose that weight. Do activity plan as above, and also maybe yeah, I think that'll do for the moment. But you can, the nice thing is you can add to this as you go along. So each month you'll be building on this and building on this. So my actual plan that I've used for about 2 years now is 2 sides, 2 full sides. So it's quite big. And you can build up, like, you know, the dreams you have for the year. You can build up your gold, and you can build up your action points. And I like to just mark out 100 how I'm sort of feeling in that month. So after Christmas, I'm feeling a bit stodgy, so I'm going to put 65 there. But you know, I'm in generally good sort of physical health. Then going on to emotional mental health. So you can see I've got different headings here for different areas of life. And this is a nice document for you to sort of just keep an eye on different areas of your life. How am I doing? And what I do is I visit this once a month at the beginning of each month. Sometimes things don't change that quickly though, so you might want to like leave it once every 2 months. So don't feel like, you know, it's something you, I think it's good to have this in place to sort of try and move things forward. But, you know, it's going to take a while. I think especially when we had COVID, things just went at a snail pace, didn't they, really? So emotional well-being, I'll mark myself there. Okay, I'll give myself a 55 because, you know, we've all had a tough couple of years. But things I do, so things like that I dream, that my blue sky thinking here is I like to walk in the sun, nature, at least twice a week, and that really helps me mentally. And then I like to get out with friends when I'm allowed for coffee, meals, etc. And the goal there would be, so again, I've got the dockside area there, I've got the seafront, nice places to walk. Cinema, enjoy that with friends, meals out with friends. Things I've been doing more lately, which I'm grateful for, are coffee walks with people. That's been really nice, just walking with coffee. And yeah, it can be all kinds of stuff, really. So let's put the action points here. Right, so action points. So just for this month, I'm just going to make sure I get out more because obviously we've been sort of kept in and it's cold. So walk in nice locations twice a week. It might be that I have a special thing that I want to do on a January, so it could be meet a particular friend for a meal, especially if I've got them in my mind that I need to catch up with them. And that kind of might prompt you, actually, oh, here, you know, I was thinking about, actually, I could meet another friend for a run. Okay, no, I don't particularly like running, but, you know, it's a nice chance to sort of catch up with a friend. So again, if one thing might prompt the other, but you kind of keep on building up your plan really over each month as you go along. Go to work career. So things aren't going too badly here at the moment. I'm not earning loads of money, but you know, I'm happy. And my business coaching is growing, which is nice. And I do more of that than life coaching lately. But let's say I get a total of 15 business clients. That's what I'm looking for. I've currently got 11. So my action point here will be to gain probably 2 new clients in the month. And that kind of get me closer to that 15 target. Build business network could be another. On LinkedIn, for example, could be another target I have there. Scale Up is the program I use for my coaching, networking. So this is the gold. These are the things I do already, which I enjoy. So LinkedIn posts, communicate with people is quite good. Going to virtual business events is good. Nice to catch up with people online. Yeah, I won't go too much more into detail on that one, but so it's as simple as that really, but hopefully you get the point there. You then can go through other areas of your life. It's all there. So we've got a whole list of different areas. So have a go at that. If it's something you want to sort of challenge yourself with for 22, don't really think about this as like being a resolution or anything like that. Think of it, it's just a way of like monitoring yourself and just like keeping an eye on yourself and being your own coach and your own cheerleader. You know, I think especially now we need to keep an eye on ourselves and our health and you know, our happiness. But you know, ultimately we can make changes that do improve our lives. So the next month, when I do this in February, I could think, oh, actually my physical health now has gone up to a 70 because I'm feeling better. I've been swimming. My emotional health's feeling better. I've been sort of meeting up with my friends for coffee and a meal. And so you're just going to build on things really there. So that's it. I'll share that in the box underneath the video. You can see that. Let me just stop sharing this. But that's it really. Yeah, so so for January now on my YouTube channel, you've got one for gratitude, so feel free to have a look at that. It's just ideas on gratitude and different ways you can be grateful, because that does help you mentally. But this one is all about your year plan and attacking 22, but and just encouraging yourself really to have a good year. So I wish you a good year. I bless you to have a good year. And yeah, if you've got any questions, please feel free to communicate with me through YouTube, through a message. But yeah, I wish you a great 22, and let this be a successful year that can basically reverse any damage that was done in the last couple of years. But God bless you, and have a good year.